there folks, welcome back to the channel. So you know the drill, pickup video. We're going to do another one here. Not too much in terms of quantity, but we definitely have some quality stuff. Another addition to the Soto collection, and then a couple of more for the Modano collection, and we'll do the updated numbers at the end as well. So let me start off with the Soto here, just to get this thing going. Normally this would be the one that I'd finish things off with, so I'm going to separate this out a little bit. But I'll leave it on the screen here while I go through the other ones. This was a nice one though. This is for my various rookie year parallels. So this is from 2018 Panini Chronicles. It's the Select card. This is the orange. So big fan of these. And the Select is nice because when you get the color, you do get the beautiful borders on it. So that's really good stuff. I've gone through these cards at length, so you guys know. So PSA 9 here, nice clean copy. Beautiful color. This one's numbered to 199. So a couple different variants. I've spoken to virtues of these things, so I don't need to reiterate it. You get the etching as well, which is always nice. So there you go. I'm going to leave the Soto here while we're going through the rest of these. All right, next one here. This is kind of a fun card. Probably one of the least expensive cards. Actually, I would say it is the least expensive card in this thing, but it's still kind of a fun one. I'm going to see if I can get a copy that's a little less scratched up, but nonetheless, I wanted it for the collection. This is for the 90s section. So this is 1999-2000 Stadium Club Chrome. So this is the oversized refractor. So you can see there, it's pretty scuffed up. So this right now is kind of a placeholder. Mind you, some of the scuffing probably came because it was inside of a CD holder when it came in the mail. So not exactly the best way to ship it, but more than likely some of the scratches were already there ahead of time. I do like the refractor shine though. And it does, it is a nice placeholder in the meantime. So a little bit of fun with that. Next one here is actually a fun card that I haven't, I've kind of been looking for it for a long time, but it's one of those things that at the same time I wasn't actively paying attention to it, but it was always in the back of my mind. It comes up once in a while, but I kept kind of missing out on it. So it was from 2000, 2001. SPX Winning Materials. So I've actually in a past mail they had the Keith Chuk of this. Nice stick piece on it, all game used stuff. Pretty straightforward design, nothing crazy. I remember opening these in packs back in the day. The Winning Materials are always kind of fun cards to pick up. And I have noticed a trend that sometimes when people put it in these screw downs, they'll have the screw on the bottom like that, but eventually I'll put it in a one-touch, but for now it'll just stay the way it is. But nice. Good addition to the collection. Again, filling in that playing days section of the whole thing. I think all of these cards this time around were playing days, so that's always a bonus. This one is also kind of a fun one, a little bit different, adding to my Be a Player memorabilia, or in the game memorabilia in this case. So this is from 7th edition. It's a dual autograph, silver version, numbered to 40. So it's Modano and Doug Gilmour. So good clean design. They got kind of a sepia thing going on. They've got the sticker, but it's kind of buried inside. It's kind of inlaced into it. So they basically put it in there, but they had a space for it already cut out. You can see the Gilmour is cut off a little bit as a result, but I do prefer this because it means the sticker is at least embedded into the card a little bit. So it does, it looks a little bit better design-wise. So that was from the 7th edition. So you go, Modano Gilmour. Silver dual auto out of 40. Now to finish things off, I'm going to give you 2 more autograph cards, 2 more autograph memorabilias to be exact. So this one is definitely going to need a one-touch or a top loader or something, but in the meantime, I'll swap it out. So this is from 2007, 2008. SPX Winning Materials. So again, similar subset as that other one, but this is later on. So there you go. You got your jersey, your patch, and your autograph. So these are numbered to 25. It is a sticker auto. So there we go. So I'm going to carefully put that aside. Now this last one is, I kind of held it back for a couple of reasons. It is the rarest card of the bunch this time around, but it's also probably one of my favorite, kind of brands. But it's not really around anymore, even though they do kind of invoke it. It's not a standalone brand is probably the way I should phrase it. But UD Black, those of you who have seen a lot of my stuff know that I do enjoy the UD Black because you incorporate the paint pen, you incorporate acetate, you've got usually a nice striking design, you've got a nice contrast going on with the paint pen. So this is Lustrous Materials, and this is from 2008-2009 UD Black, and it combines those elements. So there's Lustrous Materials. So you've got your shiny foil, you've got the acetate, so there you go, see-through piece, patch piece, jersey piece, game used, paint pen in gold on the black background. Really clean design. This is the out of 10. So you can see a lot going on there. Again, you can see the acetate. So it is the Jersey Patch Auto out of 10. Lustrous materials, UD black. And that is why I'm finishing up with that one. So there you go. You got your shiny Modano to go along with another nice addition to the Soto collection. Slowly adding some quality pieces to that as well. So that'll be kind of an ongoing theme, and I do have some other stuff at Ship My Cards, so a couple of these cards came from Ship My Cards. There'll be another package like that probably in the not too distant future. So after a brief edit to give the train a chance to pass by, I'm going to finish off with the totals for this time around. So the Mike Modano collection is up to 2,221 unique cards. So unfortunately I needed one more card and I would have gotten to 222, but anyway. So now we're 204 autographs, including the most recent additions here, the 3 that I included in this time pickups. And memorabilia cards, 494. So I'm getting very close to 500 memorabilia cards as well. That wasn't part of the goals for the end of the year. I've already surpassed the goals, to be honest, on a lot of the Modano collection. But really nice. I do enjoy my round numbers, so it is kind of fun, the idea. I'll probably surpass that 500 pretty easily. And then autographs-wise, we'll have to reevaluate and see where we end up with at the end of the year and see where we want to go. But as we roll through, into October here, rolling into November, the Toronto Expo is coming up. So we'll see if I add anything to that. I'm not going to hold my breath, but I'll definitely attend, and it'll be the first show in 2 years, so it'll be kind of interesting to see, and I can pretty much assure you I'll try to include some kind of a vlog thing in the channel, whether it's just one video encapsulating everything or a couple, we'll have to see, and everything else I kind of play it by ear. So right now my plan is to attend. I've got the ticket, I've got the hotel booked and everything, so starting to make plans. I think it's going to be a little low-key compared to where I would expect, given the amount of quality stuff that I've been able to get my hands on, stuff on the screen included. I've definitely had no trouble finding items to add to the collection, so we'll have to see what we can do with the expo. Anyway, so that's it for this time around. More videos coming up on the channel, more live streams, the usual thing. If there's any questions or comments, feel free to throw them in there. I'm happy to reply when I can. Otherwise, thanks very much for checking it out. We'll catch you in the next one.